Miriam, good afternoon, Miriam. How are you, Miriam?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, and you?
Fine, Miriam. Good, Miriam. So, Miriam, tell me, Miriam, how was your day today, Miriam?
Um, boring. The
Morning.
normal
Did you have classes or did you have exam?
exams. Yeah,
Okay.
no
Okay.
exam.
How many exams did you have? One exam or two exams?
Three exams.
Miriam, three exams today. That is crazy.
Yes.
Miriam, and had you studied for all of those three exams? Were you prepared for those three exams?
No, I don't like it to study for exams because I don't know, but when
Yes.
I studied the exams. It's difficult memorize or remember the things. So
But
prefer pay attention in classes and no study.
I remember you told me yesterday that you were going to study for an exam yesterday, no?
Yes, but this in the form for how to say formulas.
Formulas. Formulas.
Formula. So yeah,
Ah, okay, okay. Mire, and how was that exam? Easy or difficult?
easy.
Easy.
Mm,
Very
yeah,
good.
I prefer the exams, the mathematics and chemistry and the theory exams.
Ah, okay. So you like problems. You don't like theory.
Yeah.
Good man. Very good man. Good man. Mira, and what about today, man? Tell me, what did you have for lunch today? What did you eat for lunch today?
Um, how do you say albóndigas?
Ah, meatballs. Meatballs.
Meatballs.
All right. Very good man. Delicious. Okay. And what about your breakfast, man? What was your breakfast today?
Breakfast,
Yes.
tacos, yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. Delicious. But
tacos,
yes,
how do you say tacos borrachos?
drunk tacos. Drunk
Drunk,
tacos. Okay. They are calling drunk tacos because they are in a sauce, or why are they called drunk tacos?
pizza. Like, I don't understand, but
Yes,
it's on the mat or yeah, the general mat in
yes.
beer. So the cooking beer and the with
Ah, okay, okay.
potatoes, and you can lemon and
Oh,
sauce,
sauce.
sauce.
I mean, what are they like?
Um,
I mean,
oh, I like it. I
what
sorry,
what what is the flavor like?
I don't know. I like it. It's delicious, but in my opinion, is yeah tacos, the normal tacos. So
Okay, mira, and are they spicy?
no, no,
No,
it's spicy.
very good. Okay. I mean, and where do you eat at in your school?
Yes, in my school.
Okay, man. And tell me, are they expensive? Are they cheap? How much are they?
Um, Not expensive. Like the tacos in general because it's a deals tacos.
Yes.
So it's on the 15 pesos. So yeah, it's expensive.
All right. Very good, Mira. Very good. Okay, that's great. Excellent. Okay, so let's continue with our study and practice of the TOEFL listening activities. Okay, here we have, I'm going to share the book with you. Wait a minute. Okay, very good. Okay, so it's here. There it is. Okay, there. Okay. Okay. Okay, man, here we have inference question. Okay, I will read it for you. It says inference questions are based on the idea that information can be inferred or implied without directly being said. Your job is to listen for the suggested meaning of a phrase, choosing from the answer choices given. Use the following helpful hints to answer the example questions. Announcement talk inference. Questions are like this. For example, what is probably true about X? What is the class probably doing? What are the students probably doing? What can be inferred about the last field trip? What do the teacher suggest about the play? What does the nurse suggest about giving blood? What does the principal suggest about the guest speaker? Look at the strategies. Here we have two strategies in order to answer inference questions. Number one, inference question asks you to think logically in order to reasonably guess the meaning behind a speaker's words. Compare the answer choices to the main idea and details of the announcement talk. Is there something in common with one answer choice and the important information from the announcement talk? Compare each answer choice to the main idea. If there is no relationship, the answer choice is likely wrong. Think about your answer choice. If you cannot give a good reason for the choice, you may have chosen the wrong answer. Please read number two, strategy two, avoid trap answers.
Yeah. Avoid trap answers. Um, the correct answer to an inference question will not contain vocabulary directly from the announcement talk. Inference questions want you to understand what was implied. Implied information is not spoken directly. Quote, answers are not possible. Do not choose an answer a choice that is the same as a phrase in the passage. Yeah. The information may have been in the announcement talk, but that does not mean it answers the questions correctly.
It answers it
It
answers
answers the
the
questions
question
correctly.
correctly. Here, the following example illustrates inference strategies and provides you with one inference example question. It says example announcement talk excerpt. Listen to a social studies teacher talking to students in a class. Miriam, now that you have all
Now that you have all paired up or
paired up,
paired off, I'll hand out your babies. Each robotic baby will act just like a real baby. Uh, they cry and respond to touch. They need to be fed and they also need to sleep. They are able to do almost everything a real baby can do. You are responsible for acting like the baby's parents.
so what is probably true about the students? They love babies, they already have children, they are finding out about being parents, they are responsible for acting like babies. Okay, so let's listen to that one, okay? Listen to it, okay? Wait a minute. Ah, espera, déjame ver si te compartí el audio. Espera. Very good. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Okay.
Unit 3, Inference Questions. Example announcement or talk excerpt. Listen to a social studies teacher talking to students in a class.
Now that you have all paired up, I'll hand out your babies. Each robotic baby will act just like a real baby. They cry and respond to touch. They need to be fed and they also need to sleep. They are able to do almost everything a real baby can do. You are responsible for acting like the baby's parents.
What is probably true about the students?
Jimenez says, what is probably true about the students? Jimenez says, you are responsible for acting like the baby's parents. Then Miriam, okay, the Miriam is something that is stated, that is mentioned in the announcement. But what it explains, it doesn't mean that it's exactly the same, okay? Exactly. They are finding out about being parents. Exactly.
Sí,
Exactly.
estaba entre la D y la C.
Very good. Very good. Okay. The next one is announcement talk example. It says, listen to the school principal giving an announcement. Please repeat as you all know.
As, well. Okay. As you all know, the school year is coming to a close. To celebrate another successful year, there will be a talent show held in the auditorium next Friday. There will be no classes Friday afternoon, but all the students should attend the show. Any student who does not wish to go has the option of studying for final exams in the library.
Okay. So what is probably true, okay, about the talent show? Most students will attend. All the students will be in class. Every student will go home. All the students are performing. Okay. Listen to that one. Okay.
Announcement or talk example. Listen to the school principal giving an announcement.
As you all know, the school year is coming to a close. To celebrate another successful year, there will be a talent show held in the auditorium next Friday. There will be no classes Friday afternoon, but all students should attend the show. Any student who does not wish to go has the option of studying for final exams in the library.
Good
What
miss.
is probably true about the talent show?
Según yo, es
Very
más will attend porque no todos van a querer ir.
exactly. Mira, very good. Most students will attend. Great. Good. 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 Okay, here we have dictation. It says, listen to a teacher talking to his lacrosse team. Okay, it says, Gears, I know we haven't been playing well recently. I hate to say it, but I think, okay, I know that we lost Samantha. Okay, you are all great players, and I hope that, okay, let's put all our effort in and win. Okay, so here we have number one. Okay, we have number two. And then we have number three, okay? Okay, so let's listen to it, okay? Very good.
Dictation. Number 1. Listen to a teacher talking to his lacrosse team.
Girls, I know we haven't been playing well recently. I hate to say it, but I think it's because of a lack of effort. I know that we lost Samantha, but that doesn't mean our team is destined to fail. You are all great players, and I hope that you recognize our team's potential. Let's put all our effort in and win.
What is probably true about Samantha?
Very good, okay. Listen again, okay?
Dictation. Number 1. Listen to a teacher talking to his lacrosse team.
Girls, I know we haven't been playing well recently. I hate to say it, but I think it's because of a lack of effort. I know that we lost Samantha, but that doesn't mean our team is destined to fail. You are all great players, and I hope that you recognize our team's potential. Let's put all our effort in and win.
What is probably true about Samantha?
Very good, very good. And so this time, okay, as we always do, I will stop each one, okay? Because these are like longer sentences, okay? There it goes.
Yes. Sorry, teacher.
Dictation.
I felt
Number
sick.
1. Listen.
You are saying, Miriam?
Yeah, I felt sick. I don't know. I am very tired. I... Ay, se me fue. Joder, sí, dolor de garganta.
Sore throat, man. I have a sore throat. Te lo escribo aquí, mira. I have, I have a sore throat.
Yeah, I have a sore throat, but it's rare because it's I have a sore throat, but I the toe take toe ay, joder, sí, es que no es dolor de dientes, sino dolor de mandíbula, como que siento que algo me está presionando feo.
Okay, you can say, mira, my jaws hurt. Mi
My God.
quijada me duele. Ujú.
Yeah, but I don't know, it's rare.
Oh, mira, that's too bad, man. Mira,
Yeah,
so that is like a flu, right? No.
no,
Do
it's
you have like, a stuffed nose? Wait a minute, stuffed nose, nariz tapada, stuffed nose.
yes, but it's because um my crisis has magic. Uh, welcome again.
Okay, okay. It's back. It is back again.
Yeah, so no, the problem is because in my how do you say radiografía?
In my radiography,
In my
mm,
radiography, my doctor told me, in
yes,
my bronchus,
yes,
how do you say inflamado?
are very similar. Are inflamed.
Inflammation and more, ¿cómo se dice moco? Bueno, es
Ah,
que no es moco, sí es, o sea, sí es moco, pero no
yes, está
es
con
moco.
mucus, the mucus. From
The moco,
Latin,
my
mucus.
bronchus and the inflammation. So, uh, for I, ¿cómo se dice? Sonar la nariz.
What mean? Dolor de nariz?
Sonar de la nariz.
Ah, sneeze my nose.
And I try very more sneeze my nose.
Yes,
No, the mucus, no, it's rare. Maybe I have infection today, but
yes.
it's complicated because I am taking the medical for my asthmatic,
All
and
right.
I need analysis I appointment. Ya no cita con el doctor es appointment.
Exactly. Yes, a medical appointment.
A medical appointment, but in the pneumologia.
Uh,
So
Pneumologist.
pneumology. So yeah, but I don't know. I am tired and I feel my body cut. So
Oh, Miriam, that's too bad. Okay.
so
So
it's
it's like kind of flu, Miriam, or kind of infection or something, no?
maybe, but I don't know.
Oh, that's too bad, Miriam. Miriam, when did you start to feel these symptoms?
Um, I can repeat the
Yes.
start
When do you start to feel those symptoms?
on Monday. So,
Last
but
Monday.
it's yeah, it's rare because um I I felt the stuff nose,
Yes.
but no and the ay se me fue como se decía. Ay, I didn't have se me fue. How do you say dolor de garganta?
I don't have a sore throat.
I don't have sore throat and then
Okay.
my jaws no at
Very
sigo
good.
solo at
Yes.
so yeah, but it's rare and then okay I need to sleep. I don't
Miriam, and when is your next medical appointment?
um in my doctor it's in June
June.
because yeah
Oh, too
because
far.
it's for mm, 90 days but I need the no emergencia, de urgente, ¿cómo se dice? Urgent? No.
Urgent, very good. The urgent, good.
On the urgent, I need the medical appointment, but in the pneumologist. So,
Yes.
and then my analysis, and it's okay, come on. But it's a typical Mexican, the days, the appointments medical, it's
Very far.
difficult. Yeah, but I hope
Yes.
the medical appointment in the week or the next week because I am not tolerant on the symptoms
No.
and ay se me fue and and no se me fue la palabra sobre todo how to say sobre todo
Yes, mira, muchas formas. Mira, la más común, overall, o quizás también mainly.
and mainly
Good.
uh I didn't sleep.
Exactly. Exactly, man. It's true. It's
Oh,
true. Yes.
it's okay, come on. I need to sleep because I am tired.
Yes.
I felt my body cut. So, oh
Yes, I
no.
know. Okay, man, let's do something, man. My proposal, man, okay. My proposal is that we take class until 8 p.m. and we finish class at 8 p.m., okay, man. And then, Miriam, you can go and rest, man, okay, because it's important, man, that you are okay, that you are well.
Yes,
No?
and my mom they arrived my house. I say they prepare tea and I don't know because yeah I felt very sick.
Yes, Miriam, yes. Yeah, so that being my proposal, that we finish the activities until 8 p.m. and then I will leave you some homework, okay, for you to do it tomorrow in the day, and we check it tomorrow in class, okay? Hopefully, hopefully you will feel tomorrow better, Miriam. But the important key is that you need to rest, Miriam.
Yes,
You
thank
you
you.
need you need to rest because I mean, yes, Miriam. Okay, so then, Miriam, okay, I will repeat that one again. I will stop it in each one. Okay, so there it goes. Okay.
Dictation. Number 1. Listen to a teacher talking to his lacrosse team.
Girls, I know we haven't been playing well recently. I hate to say it, but I think it's because of a lack of effort.
Then, Miriam, but I think it's because very good. It's because of lack of effort. It's because of lack of effort. Excellent, Miriam. Good, Miriam. Good, 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 good. I know that we very good. So let's continue.
I know that we lost Samantha, but that doesn't mean our team is destined to fail.
Okay.
That
But that doesn't mean. But that doesn't mean our team. Let me know. That doesn't mean. Okay.
yeah me
Good. Our
no
team. Okay. Is destined. Ese te lo escriben.
yeah no destiny
Is
no
destined. Okay. Destined to fail. Is destined to fail. Very good. You are great. Okay. Let's continue.
You are all great players, and I hope that you recognize our team's potential.
I hope that you recognize
that
that
you
you recognize
recognize
recognize Remember, recognize,
ah
okay, recognize our team's potential. Very good, Milan. Very good. Good, Milan. Good, 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 good. Excellent, Milan. Good. Okay, so listen. Okay, very good.
Let's put all our effort in and win.
Very good.
What is probably true about Samantha?
She believes in winning. She was the team best player. She has been coming to lots of games, or she thinks the team is destined to fail.
yeah esto no
Exactly. Exactly. We can assume that, okay, she was the team's best player, okay? Okay, so let's listen to the next. It says, listen to an English teacher talking to her class, okay? The road not taken is one of Robert Frost, okay? It's about what paths you choose in life and how you can't choose more than one, okay? As a way of showing how difficult it is to decide which path to take in life. This poem, okay, so here once again we have three possibilities, okay? So let's write 1, 2, and 3, okay? Okay, so let's listen to it, okay?
Number 2. Listen to an English teacher talking to her class.
The Road Not Taken is one of Robert Frost's most famous and recognizable poems. It's about what paths you choose in life and how you can't choose more than one. It describes two paths in the woods as a way of showing how difficult it is to decide which path to take in life. This poem is not only famous, but also beautiful.
What does the teacher suggest about the paths in the poem?
It's not
Okay,
interesting.
there goes again, okay? Very good.
Number 2. Listen to an English teacher talking to her class.
The Road Not Taken is one of Robert Frost's most famous and recognizable poems. It's about what paths you choose in life and how you can't choose more than one. It describes two paths in the woods as a way of showing how difficult it is to decide which path to take in life. This poem is not only famous, but also beautiful.
What does the teacher suggest about the paths in the poem?
Okay, very good. So today you have some ideas, very good. Okay, I will stop each one, okay? Very good.
Number 2. Listen to an English teacher talking to her class.
The Road Not Taken is one of Robert Frost's most famous and recognizable poems.
And recognizable, recognizable, look at this. Recognizable, dígame, recognizable poem. Reconocible, very good. Recognizable poem, very good.
It's about what paths you choose in life and how you can't choose more than one. It describes two paths in the woods.
Very good. It describes,
Yeah.
it describes two paths in the
Mm.
woods.
Hats.
Two paths, dígame, paths, this one, okay. Two paths in the woods. Dígame, paths.
Ah, sí.
Rutas, senderos, ¿no? Pero two paths
In the
in the woods.
horse.
Woods,
Or
yes. Woods. Woods. Very good. Very good.
horse.
Very good. So there goes, okay.
As a way of showing how difficult it is to decide which path. Beautiful.
Exactly, man. This poem is not only not only famous, but also beautiful. Exactly.
Also
Not
beautiful.
only famous, but also beautiful. Exactly, Miriam. Very good. Okay, so let's listen to it once more, okay, to check all together. Very good. Okay, there it goes. Okay.
Number 2. Listen to an English teacher talking to her class.
The Road Not Taken is one of Robert Frost's most famous and recognizable poems. It's about what paths you choose in life and how you can't choose more than one. It describes two paths in the woods as a way of showing how difficult it is to decide which path to take in life. This poem is not only famous, but also beautiful.
Very good. So,
What does the teacher suggest about the paths in the poem?
very good, miren, okay. They can be connected to different two directions in life. Very good, okay. Excellent, Mina, very good. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, it says practice test. It says, number one, what can be inferred about the balls in the experiment? A, they are all the same. B, the class
Ay,
has used.
wait a minute, teacher.
Ah, yes, 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 yes.
Thanks.
Very good. So there you go. Okay. So it says, what can be inferred about the balls in the experiment? A, they are all the same. B, the class has used them before. C, they are more fun to use than other science tools. D, dropping them will prove something about science. Okay, so let's listen, okay? This time, let's listen just once, okay? You know, you can get accustomed, okay, to this kind of listening. Okay, very good.
Practice test. Number 1. Listen to a science teacher talking to students in class.
Today's lab assignment is to measure how high these different balls bounce. We'll drop them from the same height and measure how high they bounce back. Then we'll calculate how the size and material of the ball relates to how high it bounces back. Make sure you take notes. You'll have to write a lab report for Monday.
What can be inferred about the balls in the experiment?
Okay. Let's see number 2 minutes. What is probably true about Madison National Park? It says it is on the shore of the ocean. Mira, ¿qué se termina on the shore of? Mira, on the shore of.
I
Vamos a
don't
tratar.
know.
Ay, mira, please, on one note, please. On the shore of, en la orilla de, en la orilla de, en la orilla del mar, ¿no? On the shore of.
Okay.
Okay, it says it is full of mammals and reptiles. It is home to a wide variety of wildlife. Dice, mira, what is mira, wildlife, mira. Wildlife.
Vida
Mira.
silvestre.
Very good, mira. It is in need of help from volunteer workers. Todo eso junto, mira, ¿qué será? It is in need of help. ¿Cuál está, mira? It is in need.
Es una necesidad de ayuda, algo así, ¿no?
Very good. Está en necesidad de ayuda. Sigues poniendo por ahí bien también en OneNote, ok, todo junto. It is in need of help. Está en necesidad de ayuda. O en español diremos necesita ayuda. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, so let's listen, okay?
Number 2. Listen to a science teacher talking to students.
Our field trip to Madison National Park is to be taken seriously. We have a great opportunity to spend a couple of days exploring the area. I'd like you to take your field guides and try to find as many plants and animals as possible. Stop and write them all down in your notebook as you're walking around. We're going to find out what wildlife is most prominent at the park.
What is probably true about Madison National Park?
Okay, bueno, number 3 is what can be inferred about the meeting? It will be tonight. It is about issues in the school library. How do you say me this one? Issues.
Problemas.
Very good. It is only for the students who want to be teachers, or the teachers regularly have meetings in the teachers' lounge. Okay. Okay, listen to it.
Number 3. Listen to an announcement on a school intercom.
Teachers, this is Mr. Harris. There's been a change to our usual meeting time. Instead of meeting tonight, we'll be meeting on Monday at 3 o'clock. We'll be meeting in the library rather than the teacher's lounge. There are many things to talk about this month, so please consider this meeting mandatory. Thank you for your cooperation. See you on Monday.
What can be inferred about the meeting?
Listen, man. Listen one more time, okay? Listen to it, okay? Listen.
Number 3. Listen to an
Listen.
announcement on a school intercom.
Teachers, this is Mr. Harris. There's been a change to our usual meeting time. Instead of meeting tonight, we'll be meeting on Monday at 3 o'clock. We'll be meeting in the library rather than the teacher's lounge. There are many things to talk about this month, so please consider this meeting mandatory. Thank you for your cooperation. See you on Monday.
Then, mira,
What
here's
can be inferred about the meeting?
the meetings, mira, usually take in the teacher's long, okay? But in this time, okay, it will be in the library. But it doesn't mention any issues about the library. Exactly this one. The teacher regularly have meetings in the teacher alone, except by this time. Okay. Okay. Number 4. What is probably true about Milwaukee? Its museum day is in May. It doesn't have any options for art classes. Its best museum is the Museum of Fine Arts. Each museum has a special admission price day. Okay, so let's listen. Okay.
Number 4. Listen to a teacher talking to students.
April 3rd is Museum Day here in Milwaukee. All of the museums are free because they have the financial backing and budget. The Milwaukee Art Museum is not only free, but is also offering art classes at half price. It's not a bad idea to sign up for these classes. I can give you the link to their website if you're interested.
What is probably true about Milwaukee?
Excellent. Let's see to number 5. Okay. It says, what can be inferred about the students? A. They are taking a science class. B. They are watching many movies. C. They are taking a class related to film. And D. They are working at the Cabot Cinema.
Number 5. Listen to a teacher talking to the students in class.
If you're looking for something to do this weekend, why don't you go to a film at the Cabot Cinema? Every Friday night, they play a classic movie for only $5. Think about how the movie you see deals with perspective, landscape, and storytelling. How does the filming style affect the movie as a whole?
What can be inferred about the students?
Very good. Okay, so let's listen to number 6. What does the teacher suggest about today's building codes? It says they prevent beauty, they require fire exits, they aren't important, and they don't consider the handicapped. Miren, ¿cuál es miren, the handicapped?
I don't know.
De miren, please write that on one note. Miren, the handicapped, okay. Eso, miren, es el minusválido, los minusválidos. Pero ahora se dice, miren, no se dice así, se dice,
Personas especiales, ¿no?
ándale, con capacidades especiales, que miren, algo así. Pero esa es la idea, bien, ¿ok? El minusválido, los minusválidos o las personas con capacidades especiales. Ujú. Very good.
Yes.
Okay, so let's listen to it, okay?
Number 6. Listen to a teacher talking to students.
Designing buildings is a demanding job. Not only do you have to think of a creative design, but you also have to think about numbers, measurements, and building codes. Some of the most beautiful buildings in the world would not have been able to be built today if they had not had enough fire exits or ramps for the handicapped.
What does the teacher suggest about today's building codes?
No sé si es la B o la C, la B. ¿Cuál me hiciste?
Okay. Listen to me, okay? Listen to it, okay?
Number 6. Listen to a teacher talking to students.
Designing buildings is a demanding job. Not only do you have to think of a creative design, but you also have to think about numbers, measurements, and building codes. Some of the most beautiful buildings in the world would not have been able to be built today if they had not had enough fire exits or ramps for the handicapped.
What does the teacher suggest about today's building codes?
Excellent. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now number one, it says, what can be inferred about the balls in experiment?
Dropping them will prove something about science.
Very good. Okay. Number two, what is probably true about Madison National Park?
It is home to a wide variety of wildlife.
Variety.
Variety.
Variety. Very good. Okay. What can be inferred about the meeting?
The teachers regularly have meetings in the teacher's lounge.
Very good. And what is probably true about Milwaukee?
Each museum has a special admission prize day.
Good. What can be inferred about the students?
They are watching many movies.
Excellent. And what do the teachers suggest about today's building codes?
They don't consider the handicapped.
The handicap. Okay. Okay,
Handicap.
before we go, did you answer, the padded activity?
Yeah.
Were you
No.
able to answer? Okay, let me see. Okay, let
Good.
me see. Very good. Okay, okay. Just before we go. Okay, very good. Wait a minute.
All answer the activity in the platform and in the recreation.
Okay. All of the activities.
Yes, tomorrow.
Ve- Okay, very good. Okay, so here we have the pilots. Okay, only Diana and Kenya. Okay, so that is going to be your homework for tomorrow, man. Okay, look at this, man. Okay, obviously you can do it during the day. Okay, and here, okay, I'm going to share the image with you. Okay,
This is
super easy. Okay, to answer the questions, okay, here we have Quetzali, Carlos, Diana, and Kenya. Okay, very good, man. Okay, so super easy, 6 questions. Okay, if you obviously you can write short answers or a long answer if you want to. Okay,
okay, teacher.
very good, Miriam. Okay, Miriam. So that will be all for today, Miriam. Get well, Miriam. Try to relax. Okay, try to sleep more, Miriam. Okay, that will help you. Okay, sleep more. Okay,
Yeah.
no, and see you tomorrow in class, Miriam. Okay.
Yes, teacher. See
Okay,
you.
Milan. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Milan.
bye.
Get well, Milan. Get well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Take care. Thank you.